So, I hope you enjoyed the last video, which was guess the song.
Yeah, he was guess the song. Yes,
Yeah.
He nearly said guess the lyric, and I
Yeah.
Yes.
So this one is going to be where there's going to be two things said between me and Owen. Owen will say two, and I'll say two. One will be a lie, and one will be a truth.
And we have to try and guess which one's which.
We'll go twice round, just to see how it will go.
Yeah, and 3 if we can fit it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, depending how it goes.
So, do you want to start or?
It's going to be a little bit of thinking wise.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit. We haven't, like we say in our videos, we don't actually prepare for them. We just think of what we're going to do and we do it. We improvise. That's why our content's good. That's what I think anyway.
Yeah.
And I've noticed we haven't been getting as many views as we have.
Yeah, we have noticed that. Like, so it just goes like I said in the last video.
Yeah, I know we haven't uploaded much, but we have loads of our own as well. It's not just YouTube, although it's a big part of our life now.
Yeah.
We don't spend every minute on it. We have to have breaks.
We do have a social life with each other as well, rather than like seeing each other and just like, yeah, let's do a video.
Yeah, we don't. Every time we see each other, we don't do a video.
Because we do spend a lot of time with each other, we do admit. So, I've got 2 possible things, but it's whether you will get it.
Okay, so off you go.
So, the first one is, after not playing in goal for 4 years, I then went back in goal, and when there was a penalty took, I split my lip.
Okay.
When I went to save the ball, but it still went in. And the other one was, during a game, I kicked the post and not the ball when I went to go to score.
You see, he thinks he's caught me out on this, but we have a lot of conversations, and I know he split his lip during football.
Yeah, it was a split the lip.
Yeah, told you. Okay, so that's 1 point to me. Okay, so. Right. When I was younger,
No, Lord.
I cracked my head open. Believe it or not, it may sound daft, but I was outside of a chip shop. But the question is... Okay, so...
What's the other one?
My mum got the job from me cracking my head open.
So you continuing on the first one?
My mum didn't get a job when
Didn't crack your head open?
Yeah. Mum didn't get a job when I cracked my head open. So
is that all situation or the same situation?
2 different situations, that is. So she either did get the job or she didn't.
She didn't.
You are wrong. She got a job.
From you cracking your head?
Yes, I fell off a wall, cracked my head open, and my mum got a job.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you ever want a job, just come to me, let me crack my head open, and you'll get a job.
What a bonus. I've got another one.
It just doesn't work for myself, that's the problem.
I had some football training done with Brian Smalling, who used to play for Aston Villa.
Okay. Aston Villa, so yeah.
And the other one... Yeah, Aston Villa, yeah. But the other one... I fell out the front door whilst trying to brush my mum's hair.
Okay.
When I was 4.
Okay. The fell at the front door one.
No.
Really?
I actually had some training with Brian Smalling.
Okay. Right, so that's a point to you, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So we have a point each. Now. Yeah. If he gets it, if he gets mine wrong, I get a point.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah. Actually, no. I've just said.
Wait,
that
no,
wrong.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, we'll
Okay,
all do it that way.
You'll understand as it goes along. Oh, and Instagram's just popped up.
Oh.
Just someone's made a love video. It doesn't really matter.
I think it was Fetty Wap.
Yeah. So, my turn. Right. I'm trying to think now. So,
There's a lot of thinking gone into this one, guys.
I was riding on a scooter and my little brother got annoyed because it was his scooter and he whacked my head off a wall and it cracked open.
Why is everything cracking your head open?
Okay. Or it could be either one.
Oh, here we go.
Or I was riding on my brother's scooter and he ran at me, kicked my legs, and I fell and cracked my head open.
See, the second one sounds more funnier
So,
than the first one.
You think the first one?
No, I don't know, because the second one does sound funny. Like I would
either way, it's quite
I
stupid.
would image like that happening, but I am gonna have to go with the first one.
It is the first one.
I can't imagine like having both legs kicked out while you're on a scooter.
Yeah. If that was the situation, he would have had to kick me from behind anyway, because or else he would have kicked the handlebars.
The bars.
Yeah, I didn't really think it through. It was just something that was like, right, this has to happen. Okay,
Do you want to do another one each?
Yeah, we may as well. We've got a bit of time.
So this one is going to be a little more like a...
We have to make it trickier.
Yeah.
I won't do any more cracked heads open, don't worry.
Even though I was going to say the consistency of cracked heads.
Believe it or not, I've actually got a few more stories of me getting my head cracked open, so...
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, first one. When I was younger, you remember them little like metal swings they had at the parks rather than the plastic rubber seats before?
Yeah.
When I was younger, I fell off that and it swung round and hit me in the back of the head and caused me to bleed. Because I fell off it. I slipped off the seat when it was swinging.
Who doesn't think that's funny? I know it's true, but who doesn't think that's funny?
And the other one, I was about 11, I think, possibly, and there was a branch that was a little bit weak and I fell out of the tree.
You've just given it to me because I know you fell out of a tree. I know you fell out of a tree. Yeah, so it's him falling out of a tree. Yeah.
Well, yeah, there was during the situation of that actually happening, I was stung from head to toe and I had 2 teeth hanging out by the nerves. So therefore I had to twist them and shove back in. It's what people say if I got a gap in the front of my teeth, but actually I haven't, it's just too far up my gum when they put it back. But the first one I said about this metal swing was actually my older brother.
See, if it's an actual situation, it's even funnier. That's the thing.
It was actually my older brother who was sat on the swing and then he fell off and he went round and hit him in the back of the head. So it weren't exactly...
Yeah.
It weren't me, it was my older brother, so...
It's just one of those situations.
Yeah.
That is quite funny though.
It runs in the family.
Okay, so... Back to swings. Right. You know them seesaw swings? Right.
Yeah.
So
That's taking it back.
I was going really high on one of those. I flew off it and
Let me guess, you cracked your head open.
no. I landed on my back and couldn't breathe for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And the other scenario, I was up the park
Oh lord.
and you know when people chuck the swings
Yeah.
and they go round?
Yeah.
And it's really fun. You can't say it's not fun. Everyone's done it when they're younger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was doing that, and I attempted to do it the opposite way. So I lobbed it up. And as I did it, I came back down with my arms, like fell forwards, and the swing hit me directly in the forehead, literally, and I got lifted off my feet.
As
Okay,
much as
so-
that seems to get, I think it would be the first one.
It is the first one.
Because it like, kind of gave it away was the more the detail you went into it and the fact if you say
But the thing
forehead,
is, if I have detail, then it's a bit more like.
it just sounded a little
Yeah.
bit more believable.
I was
But
just
saying
trying
the
to, I
forehead.
was trying to secure it, but no. I literally couldn't breathe for about 10 minutes when I fell off the seesaws and no. I was like, luckily my friend's dad was there and he was a paramedic, so it was like, calm down,
I love
calm
that.
down, breathe. And I was like, I can't. Anyway, so
that concludes this video. I hope you guys will enjoy this one.
Don't know when the next one's going to be up.
Yeah.
Just wait and
Yeah, you'll wait and see.
yeah. So
So
thanks for letting us be
Tom
Tonkers
Curse
and
and bye.